What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about the free characters you get when you play or start playing Genshin Impact. Now, I didn't grind the open Chinese beta too hard. I didn't grind it really at all. Like, as you can see, I'm level 6. But that's because I grinded the closed PlayStation and PC beta or whatever. I grinded like super hard. So like, a lot of this information is coming from just running around on the Chinese beta and, you know, relearning a lot of stuff, and then, you know, having grinded that. So I didn't want to burn myself out right before the game came out. So that's why I didn't grind the open beta like much at all. But anyways, we're going to be talking about the free characters that you get as far as Genshin Impact. Not even at the beginning of the game, but as you progress, as far as the open beta there is, you know, so we're going to be getting into that. So starting out, you have the main character, or main MC, well, MC, whatever you want to call him. And this character has wind elemental. So basically, he has wind abilities. He has like this Rasengan type of ability. And then if you hold it, it does more damage right in front of you. And then he blasts for, you know, more damage as well. Now, the thing about this is, at the beginning of the game, you get this guy. But after you progress through the game, right? I'm not even entirely sure which AR level you have to get to, but once you get to like a certain AR level, I think it's maybe 15 to 20, you'll get the earth form of this character. So not only do you get the wind main character, you also get the same character with earth abilities as well. You can alternate between the two and pick whoever you want, or do whatever you want. So you get those two as free characters as well. Now, the first actual free character you get, that's like not including main character, is going to be Amber. Now, with Amber, she's going to be a bow and arrow user, and she's a fire unit. Now, Amber is, keep in mind, all these new characters aren't bad. Like, don't like, all these characters are not bad. There's obviously better characters for their elements, etc. But these are all usable characters, especially early in the game. You're not going to have any characters. You're not going to be able to summon for any characters, really. So these are all going to be really good characters. Amber, like I said, she is a bow and arrow user. She has like this charge shot. And if you press F, or not F, if you press R, you can like just hold the aim, right? And you can just keep aiming and do what you want. Press R again to obviously just let it go. Now, Amber has this E ability, which like she throws a bear, right? And it taunts the enemies, right? So the enemies will start attacking the bear instead of Amber, and then after a short while, it will blow up, right? So basically, it will taunt the enemies in, and then it'll blow up. Now, I didn't show the main character's ultimate. This is his ultimate. He throws like a wind tornado, right? And it'll obviously damage all enemies. Now, Amber's is basically a storm of, you know, fire arrows that comes down. Keep in mind, you can combo elements. So if you want to throw, you know, say you want to throw a throw a tornado and then switch to Amber, and then, you know, charge shot it or something, it'll become a fire tornado, stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is Amber. Pretty cool character. I didn't like her in the closed beta, but she kind of grew on me in the open beta. So, you know, that's Amber. Anyway, so moving on to the next character that you get as you progress through like the very beginning story, we got Kaeya. Now, Kaeya is a ice sword wielder. You know, he doesn't have ice elemental on his sword though. His sword is just neutral damage. But yeah, so this is Kaeya, and then Kaeya's ability is you know, he has this freeze ability that he throws ice in front of him. Now, if I can find some water, yep, I can. So, how this game works, you can interact with the world with your abilities. So, as far as Kaeya, he can actually freeze the ground, and it'll become a platform for him, right? Now, you can do this, you know, multiple places, multiple ways, or whatever. So, like, say you want to actually traverse water, but you didn't want to swim and waste your stamina, because you do have a limited amount of stamina. So, you know, if you do run out of stamina in the water, you will fall down. You won't die, but you'll lose HP or whatever. So, yeah, you're able to traverse the water like this. Pretty cool thing. Like I said, you have stamina in the water, so, you know, you don't want to run out of stamina. So, yeah, that's Kaeya, and then his ultimate, which is his Q right here. Boom. right? He puts like these ice things around him, right? And basically they just protect him for the duration of it. They do damage to enemies. It basically keeps enemies off of him, right? The enemies can't get too close while he gets into enemies. Really, really nice. Pretty straightforward. Now, I know that Amber had an R ability. Most people won't, but Amber does, just because like that's her aim ability, you know? It'll automatically charge, or you can, you know, rapid shot, which it won't. Keep in mind, her normal shots are not fire. You have to charge it. If you want to be fire, you have to charge it. So anyways, we have, you know, we have the MC, we have Amber, we have Kaeya, and then we have my personal favorite, which is Lisa. Now, Lisa is electricity. So they give you wind, fire, ice, and electricity at the start of the game. Like literally back to back to back. These 4 characters, or you're going to start the game with the MC, get Amber, get Kaeya, get Lisa, and those are going to be the 4 characters you get. Now Lisa, I really like Lisa. She's literally an electricity user, which electricity is my favorite element. You can charge up her attack, which you can charge up everybody's attack, but she actually has like a super long range one. Her E, she just shoots a bolt of lightning, or if you charge it, right, it shocks all the enemies within that circle, which you don't have to charge it all the way out. You can just do it whenever, but the longer you hold it, and if you hold it to max, the longer the cooldown. So as you guys saw, the cooldown was like what, 13 seconds or whatever. If I use the bolt of lightning, it's literally like 1 second, right? Like you can spam this ability. If you hold it, right, it won't even go through, but once you get out here, it will. And then her ultimate will put places like this circle, and in that circle it will just shock like all the enemies continuously. So I'll show you right here. She puts the circle down, and any enemies in this will just continuously get shocked. They will continuously get hit with electricity damage, which is really, really nice as well. Just like Kaeya or anybody with an element, you know, she can interact with other things. If she uses her lightning on fire elements, they will overload and explode. And if she uses her lightning on like water or water elements or whatever the case may be, they will take extra damage because of that water lightning combination. So these are the 4 characters that you start the game with. Well, you don't start the game, but you know, you start the game with the MC, and then like the next mission, like the next like 4 or 5 missions will give you each of these characters back to back. Now, I want to talk about one more character, which is going to be, give me a second. All right, I want to talk about one more character, which is going to be Noelle. Now, I don't have Noelle here because I didn't summon for it. Like I said, I didn't play the open beta because I grinded the closed beta. But Noelle is another character that you get, and she I'm not gonna say that she's literally free, but it's literally like this beginner wish banner. Okay, so how to do the wishes? You need 10 of these. Well, for Noelle's banner, you only need 8 for the, you only need 8, and on top of only needing 8, you are guaranteed Noelle on the first multi. So she's literally free. Like, obviously, she's literally free. Every 10 wishes includes a guaranteed 4-star, blah, blah, blah. The first 10 set, which first multi, you'll receive Noelle. Now, like I said, I don't have Noelle, but I do have her information pulled up and stuff. And Noelle was pretty interesting. We can briefly go over all the characters that, are in the game so you guys can see, everything that's going on. Let me go ahead and switch over to this right here. Boom. All right, so here's Amber, here's Kaeya, Lisa. But anyways, Noelle. Now, Noelle is a pretty interesting unit. I like how she works, because a lot of her stuff scales off of defense. So if you go ahead and look, normal attack, obviously she just performs, whatever attack. And then charged attack drains stamina over time to perform continuous swirling attack on all nearby enemies. At the end sequence performs additional powerful slash. Combat, this is her E ability right here. Summons protective stone armor, dealing geo damage, like earth damage, to surrounding enemies and creating a shield. The shield's damage absorption scales based on Noelle's defense. So that's really good. If you build her like super high defense as far as artifacts and everything like that, she's gonna be tanking. She's kind of like your tank. She's gonna be tanking a lot more damage. The shield has the following properties. When Noelle's normal and charged attacks hit, they have a certain chance to regenerate HP for all characters. So if you guys don't know, Noelle is like a tank support type of unit. Not only is she going to be tanking damage, but she's also going to be giving HP back, or have a chance to give HP back to the team. So this is really, really good. Applies Geo element to the character as well. And then her ultimate, gathering the strength of stone around her weapon, Noelle strikes the enemies surrounding her with a large AoE, blah, blah, blah. So, and then on her ultimate, increased attack that scales based on her defense. So like I said, both of her attacks scale off her defense, which is really good. And then we can get into passives and everything like that. But I don't want to get too specific. I know a lot of you guys are probably new. I could have went into the, passives of each character. Like, aim shot hits on weak spots, blah, blah, blah. But like, I didn't want to get into all of that right now. I'll be doing a lot of more in-depth videos later on, so that's why I just want to get this video out. For a lot of you guys that are starters and a lot of you guys that are newer to the game, y'all may not really know what to be looking for or whatever the case may be. So I just want to let you guys know that all of these are the starting characters, and they're all pretty good characters, right? Like I said, Noelle's a really good support type unit, support tank, whatever you want to call it. I know Lisa's like a really good combination with Fischl, but trust me, a lot of you guys probably are not ready to know about combos and all that. But anyways, I just wanted to get this video out for you guys, talk to you guys about, the characters that are going to be your starting characters in the game. My next video is actually going to be over the starting banner/banners, because we do have a banner that's going to be out, and then we do have a, like, raid up celebration type banner that's going to be out as well. And I will be talking about all of that in my next video, so definitely make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed it, comment down below, tell me what you guys think about this, or what videos you want to see from me as far as whatever. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.